Welcome to the JPS Management Portal series. In this tutorial, we will discuss the basics of creating a talk group and go into detail regarding the different types of groups and group settings that can be created and modified within JPS VIA. To access the talk groups, open your department and click on the Groups tab. Here you will see a group listed as your department name .all. This group is created by default for each new department and is designated as an all-call group, but can be modified or deleted as necessary. To create a new talk group, click on the Add button. Within this menu box, you will be able to name and describe the group, set the group type and call settings, and assign a priority level to the group. The default and most commonly used group type is a closed group. Closed groups are not publicly visible for any VIA users other than members of the group itself. Because of this, all group members must be managed by one of the group managers. An open group is a group that is publicly visible to all VIA Enterprise users that have a priority level set equal to or higher than the group priority. Any user with the appropriate priority may join an open group at any time. Dispatch groups are designed to function very similarly to a dispatch scenario. In these groups, VIA users are assigned to shifts based on time of day and day of week. Any user that originates a dispatch call will be placed in an active group with members currently on an active shift. A Unicast group is a dedicated channel that VIA users can join and leave over time. It supports one-way communication and allows users to hold the floor indefinitely. This can provide a means of broadcasting important announcements and other audio feeds that do not necessitate a response, as well as a means of monitoring an LMR channel configured through a JPS radio gateway. Surveillance groups allow group calls to stay open for a significant idle time period of up to 2 hours or until the last user has left the call. It is important to note that neither Unicast or surveillance group calls will alert the VIA user of a new group call. Broadcast groups are used to deliver high-priority Unicast voice messages to all VIA users registered as receivers on the group. During a broadcast call, the system will attempt to contact each user and will retry until all designated users have been delivered the message or a previously established timeout period is reached. All VIA talk groups are limited to 250 users, with the exception of the broadcast group, which supports up to 60,000 users. Now that we've discussed the different group types available, we'll take a look at the individual group settings that allow for the creation of custom groups. Group priority is used in combination with individual user priority to allow group calls to interrupt active calls of lower priority users or other groups. Caller option provides the distinction between allowing just group members or any VIA user to make a group call. Cleanup call determines when a call will end, once the call initiator leaves, when at least one active member is still on the call, or when all call attendees have left the call. Idle timeout is listed in seconds and sets how long the call will continue to stay active during idle time. Max talk burst duration is also listed in seconds and sets how long each individual is allowed to communicate during the group call before losing the floor. Join call option allows users to join a group call in progress if the box is checked. Allow hiding allows group members the option to not be visible to other group members during an active call. By checking the searchable box, VIA users will be able to find the group on their mobile device by searching for it by name. Selecting Alert On Call Start will provide an audible alert to group members when a new group call is initiated. Thank you for taking the time to watch this tutorial detailing the creation of talk groups in the JPS VIA Management Portal. Be sure to check out the next video in the series which focuses on editing the feature keys and client settings available to mobile device users.